Welcome back to your Morning Live. Small businesses around the country are about to receive a helping hand through a campaign called Yoco-shop-the-streets. This is an initiative that strives to boost the buying power for small business products by exposing their brands to a broader market. The initiative also provides an Instagram store to help merchants showcase their products, set to go live on Monday. Well, for more on this initiative, I'm joined by Yoco spokesperson Mashudu Modau, and with him is clothing designer Sipho Zwane. James, it's great to have you on the show. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Mashudu, I'll start with you. Why was it so important for you guys to start this campaign, Shop the Streets, and where did the idea stem from?
So Shop the Streets is really a movement about getting South Africans to really understand the importance of shopping local and shopping with small businesses. So this initiative was brought together in partnership with Visa in order to encourage more South Africans to shop local and really get them buying from smaller businesses. So if there's a stat that of every 10 Rand that is spent on a small business, 6.50 Rand goes back into the local community. That's jobs, that's suppliers, that's more businesses, that's growth, that's unemployment going down and all of that. So it has a much bigger impact, a much broader impact, especially for the local communities, and it ripples across the economy.
There's so many small businesses in this country. Literally, there's one that pops up every day. How do you guys go about identifying the merchants that you guys wanted to bring on board and just go about curating who you would want to have with you guys on this journey?
So this initiative has been very, very broad, right? So we've opened it up to make sure that any South African small business has the opportunity to go on there. So if you go onto yoco.com/shop-the-streets, you can list your business onto that platform. We've had 1,300 small businesses across the country list their businesses on this platform and show people how much of the value they have to add and the things that they have to share and the diversity of just creativity and just beautiful products and experiences that they've created. So it's very, very much open and allows for anyone to really list on there, and it's been a really amazing response from South African small businesses, but also from consumers, because you're starting to see a change of consciousness to people going, you know what, I want to make sure that I'm doing something that really matters. So I'm going to put my money where my mouth is when I say I support small businesses and really, really do my best to do that with my wallet.
Absolutely. Sipho, you're a business owner. So bring us into what it is that you guys do. I saw earlier on you had merchandise. So
so Black Element is it's a clothing brand. So it was established in 2016. We identify with daring individuals that are more about taking avant-garde streetwear and incorporating it into your everyday wear. So we have a store recently at New Town Junction. It's Storo is the name, so you can check us out even online, storo.sa.
That's pretty dope.
So we are more about the denim. It's a denim brand. Black Element is a denim brand, and we're just about creating things, new stuff in terms of new silhouettes, in terms of the denim scene, you know.
I want to talk very briefly about some of the challenges that you face. Won't you outline just some of those for us?
I think most of the challenges has to be in running a business has to be because we have there's goals, there's big goals that we want to go for, and there's a vision towards that. So having that vision, I'd say like finances kind of like put that barrier, you know, where you don't move the way you want to move, you know. So, but I won't make that an excuse, but I believe that starting is like 90% of what young people need to know that goes into the business. And finances will just come along the way. I always believe that do the smaller things and the bigger things will sort themselves out, you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
How do you benefit from a campaign or initiative such as this one?
So as Yoco and Yoco-shop-the-streets are doing this campaign, so now this campaign allows me to be on a broader space in terms of online. More people see the brand, how it's actually performing, what we do actually, you know, and doing that on your own, having to market a brand like a Black Element would take a lot of resources, you know. So this is where Yoco comes in and Yoco-shop-the-streets to say, you know what, we are going to take these brands and put them on this type of level of entrepreneurship, you know. So I wouldn't see as the whole the campaign, I wouldn't see it as them spending towards small businesses, but it's more of an investment, you know.
Absolutely.
They're giving people more of an eye opener to say, you know what, there are this kind of businesses and they do good work, you
and
know.
access to spaces that you perhaps wouldn't ordinarily have.
Definitely,
as a business.
definitely, you know.
Mashudu, I want to talk about the Instagram shop that is going live tomorrow.
Yep.
So take us through what people can expect to find.
Cool. So what we've done is actually spend a massive part of the campaign budget to actually shop from all the from about 30 small businesses, and you can actually win some of the stuff that these businesses create.
Can I win?
Yes, you can. So it's very simple. So you go onto Instagram and you just search for Yoco-shop-the-streets, and you'll find the actual account, and you can just comment. Literally, just look at the stuff that's there. We've made sure that it's a very diverse range of different products, from crafts, so much stuff.
Okay.
And it would be, so you literally just need to follow the account, Shop the Streets, or go on to yoco.com/shop-the-streets. Follow the account, comment with the stuff that you really like, and you could possibly be a winner. That's it.
Fantastic. Very quickly, how do you as a brand measure the effectiveness of this campaign or success of a campaign such as this one?
So Shop the Streets is really like about changing the narrative and really growing a movement, right? So we're not going to do this once off and then it will be over.
Yeah.
We're going to keep doing this every single year, mainly because we understand that small businesses can't compete with large budgets from large corporates and larger brands, and what we want to do is reinvest everything we have on certain campaigns to make sure that we're making sure that the smaller businesses are coming up front. So the growth of small businesses is tied to Yoco's success. Yoco's success is tied to small businesses,
and the success of our economy lies in the thriving of small businesses.
Small businesses are the cornerstone of any economy, and what we want to do is really just grow the small businesses, grow the small guys to being way, way bigger than they are.
Absolutely, Mashudu. And Sipho, time is up, but thank you so much for coming. It's been such a pleasure having you. All the best with your business.
Thank you very much.
And there you have it, clothing designer Sipho Zwane and Yoco spokesperson Mashudu Modau. And we were in conversation about their campaign called #ShopTheStreets. It's going live tomorrow on Instagram, so make sure that you log on, you check out what's happening. Great prizes could be won. And keep supporting small businesses.